Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Pasir Bogak in the islands of Pangkor, in one of the northern states in Malaysia. So as usual, this is going to be episode 2 of my retro review. So we're going to look back at all the legacy Nokia devices that we are familiar and fond with. And in today's episode, we're going to look at the Lumia 900 and the Lumia 920. So the Lumia 900 is the one on the white, and the Lumia 920 is in red. So before we go in-depth review of the camera performance, let's talk a bit about both these devices. On the outer, they look almost the same, with a beautiful tubular design and a glossy back finish with a single rear Zeiss branded optics over the back. But the similarities end there. So this Lumia 920 was running Windows 7.5 and half gig of RAM S2 processor. This is running on Windows 8.0 on 1 gig of RAM and S4 dual core processor. Now, Lumia 920 also brought a lot of new things in the mobile world. It had an optical image stabilized sensor, wireless Qi charging, pure motion HD, a fast refresh rate for a mobile device back then, and it also brought in this double tap to wake and also the always on display. So I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's there. Now, of course, today's main star is going to be the camera comparison. So in the camera comparison, we're going to see whether the optical image stabilized sensor on the Lumia 920 actually helps. So in theory, the Lumia 920's optical image stabilized sensor should bring in more light. So you should be getting better low light images. You should be getting less jerky less jerky videos when you're recording handheld. So we're going to see whether these claims are true. Of course, most of you know, yes, it is true. But we're going to see how much of a difference does it actually make. Now, of course, optical image stabilized sensor has become rare these days because we have advanced hardware. So this is where retro reviews matters, to see evolution of these devices and what has brought us to where we are now. So with that said, I'm going to kickstart the Lumia 920 versus the Lumia 900. We're going to see the samples of images taken by both these beautiful devices in this beautiful location I am in now. And we're going to end the video by saying how the video comparison matters. I believe that the Lumia 900 records in HD, whereas the Lumia 920 records in full HD. So yes, we're going to record at full capacity to see how much of a significant upgrade the Lumia 920 was. So with that, stay tuned and continue watching.